Good morning. Welcome to Dyson Sphere program. Yesterday I did a special stream, mostly because I had the day off, and ended up getting a lot of work done. And I also ended up realizing at the end of the stream that I forgot to put the music on in the background, so probably won't be as interesting an episode. But at any rate, we did get a lot done. Ended up making a lot of progress on this stuff. The stuff that we need to be able to fix up a lot of the processes that we've got. Unfortunately, still ended up doing a lot of spaghetti and really painful looking setups that will eventually need to be fixed. But we do have the research on track, which looks like we might actually have, no, there's 8, so yeah, there's only 8. Sorry, really tired this morning. Couldn't get to sleep. At any rate, I also ended up playing around with this, which is a new feature to the game since I've played before, and it is the proliferator, which is absolutely amazing. And I have to figure out how to integrate that into everything, because I think that is the most awesome thing in the universe. Well, in this universe, at least. What else? Sorry. So if we can start with all the basics. All right, yeah. I don't have the titanium, but
the data shows this is a planet without natural titanium veins. Perhaps you can get some by collecting gravel. If you need a massive titanium collection, you need to find a planet rich with titanium veins as soon as possible.
why did I need gears? I need tons of gears for something. Well, can I speed this process up? whole thing is that with a proliferator, at least it's not like it's not strictly necessary to, like, it's not going to stop the process if it's not working properly. That's not gonna work. It's fine. Perfect. Ish. Except that as I'm doing this, I am realizing that I don't have much in the way of materials left. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. I was just thinking that I could speed up the process on this stuff. Maybe it would end up burning through this stuff faster. Well, I think that I'm going to need to consider some additional manufacturing, specifically these belts, because I'm running low on them. Alright, so I need iron ingots and gears. We'll just send this over there and until we run out. Which is a lot faster than I thought it would be, but hey. fine. But why am I sending it over there? Honestly, don't know. So I've started doing buildings over here. I was gonna kind of set this up as a main bus, but it's not really working that way. Well, I've got an iron plate there, which I can branch off theoretically.
You have received the ability to sail. Double-click the space key to lift off to enter the flight mode, and keep pressing the forward direction and space keys in the flight mode, and you will enter the sailing mode when you reach a certain altitude.
This will definitely need the hydrogen fuel production. Okay, I need, guess I'll do this for now. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to bring stuff in because I don't actually have materials. Power situation is still decent. Take what I can get. Speaking of, can I do titanium and... No, doesn't look like it. Oh, I can't do titanium yet. Ah, right, because I'm waiting for this. Yes, which I don't have enough hydrogen to do. Okay, sorry. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Actually, I do not need that. So that should save me a bit. Eventually gonna need water, and I haven't reached that point yet, but by the time I end up needing water, I'm probably gonna end up having none of it. Oh well. Will this work? I don't know if I can split 3 ways. Seems to. Alright. That should be that. Like that, and I just need to bring in gears. I need to improve the I need to improve this process here. Because I need to increase the... Oh. Alright. Well. I guess I got my answer. It's stopped dead. There is no increasing this process because it is non-existent. Alright, well, I'm going to... Okay. Didn't really solve anything, but hey. I'm gonna put this over to here. And we'll fill this back up again. Or not, because that... It's not in the right spot. There? I should get the process going again. But we need to take into consideration this. And what I'm gonna end up having to do is put in one of these. At least one of these. Hey, achievements all over everywhere today. Alright. This needs to have plastic being made. Oh, don't tell me. Alright, well. Okay, so this needs oil and graphite to make plastic. For right now, we'll just end up dumping it into a bin, I guess, because there's nothing else I can do with it. I can always pull the stuff back out and feed it into another system, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, so next I need to get this. Split this off. And go two directions. I don't have enough items. Well, fortunately, I have items right over here. Not a lot of them, but items nonetheless. Am I putting that in? Yes, I am. Alright. Past me was thinking for a change. So I'm just gonna do temporary storage for this because I don't have a place to put most of these. So, I'm going to need some gears at some point. Right now, I have extras in my inventory. But I'm going to need to oh, you know what? That is wrong. I need it to actually stay at that level. 'Cause it's gonna have to go over this one. And then back down. I'm all out of them anyways, so... Hello. How is everybody doing this morning? So hopefully that ends up getting worked out there. I'll just recharge a bit here. I need some more belts. Drop some more gears in here. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Or I would if I had that in. Here we go. Power. Needs power. Alright, so I'm gonna pull from here. There. Awesome. All right. So we have titanium smelting. Now, can I do that in... Yes, I can. All right. Ready, and... I do all the inventory that I have at the moment, because I want to build this. Now it's going to take quite a bit of hydrogen, which I'm going to need, but that should let me do a lot, because I am going to need some fuel, and I am going to need fuel, a lot of fuel, because I can now go to other planets. The only problem is it is very far away from other planets. And there's no guarantee that I'm going to end up having any power in those other planets. So I have to start with a ton of stuff, drop in everything that I've got, and then build everything from scratch, because I'm not going to have anything. I'm not going to have any of this infrastructure that I have here. So just being able to pull off of a line and do stuff is not possible, and I will have to build all that. Plus side is I'm going to have a lot of stuff available to me that is not available in this. Alright, let's put another one of these down. You know what? I am gonna do this instead. Okay. Get this in here like that. That out there like that. Now, I don't need plastic. The only reason I'm making plastic at the moment is because I need to get rid of stuff. Now I'm gonna try and boost this somehow. Alright. There. Got oil going in. Now we have to worry about the stuff coming out. So this is that. I always have to remember to do this, because unless I select the item that is going to come from this, it is not going to work. Perfect. Alright, so we've increased the production on this, which is not really all that great, honestly, because I've now boosted how much oil is being produced, which also means that I need to somehow boost the production of plastic, of which I absolutely have no need for at the moment. I mean, I will, but, and I'm probably going to wish that I made a better process on this, but for right now, this is gonna have to do. Copy, paste, paste, and paste. Alright, now we're gonna need some power. Like that. And like that, I guess. Now, this I'm going to have to get rid of. And we'll continue this over to, say, here, I guess. And we'll start dumping this stuff in there. Not that I think we'll need three of the three sorters to be able to dump that in, but hey, I would rather have too many than not enough. Now we just have to get the plastic out to here and dump the plastic into a big bucket. And at least until that ends up clogging up, we should be fine, because this should be producing a lot of hydrogen. We need another source for hydrogen, but I don't think we have that luxury at the moment. Photo combiner. Interesting. We definitely need some extra hydrogen, but I'm not making enough, and I don't have a use for plastic at the moment. So the amount that I'm producing, I have a coal node here. I in fact have two coal nodes here. Can I what I was just thinking is I have a proliferator available to me. What if I don't need this much coal for that, right? So, how do I make... It's in a assembler, right? don't really need a ton of it. What I was thinking is... there. Then like this. Now, I can't increase oil production, but that's fine. I shouldn't need to increase the oil production. I got tons of oil all over everywhere. What I do need to worry about is what happens afterwards. So this is automatically set at extra products, which means that I should be producing more than I need. I'm gonna have extra products here because the only things that I'm using is the research. And as it turns out, it looks like I was correct. And in fact, it looks like I am jamming up. Is there another oil node around here? I'm pretty sure there is. I mean, there's ones everywhere. One over here. There's one over here. One over here. All I was thinking is if there was one nearby, I could tap it and pull in and increase the overall production on this. But honestly, it's fine. It's working right now, and I'm at full capacity. So, do I need one of these? Here. Yes, that's fine. It's gonna make a big giant mess. Now we'll do this. Because we are gonna do this. Oh, and actually, no, never mind. I'm not going to do what I was planning on doing. Oh, you know what? I can do that. Ha ha ha. Alright. And I can also do this. Which I can only make 2 of them, but that's fine. Every little bit helps. What do I need for this? I guess I should explain what I was doing. I am going to make a semi-temporary building in that I am going to do this like that. It's gonna go like that, and hopefully, if I've picked the right building, I did, I should be able to do that. Provided I have enough power. Provided I have any power at all. And then we're gonna do this like that. So that's gonna feed into that. This is going to be titanium. Which for right now, I am not going to actually have any of. Question. If I put this stuff in here, and I put this, it should filter, right? I can automatically filter it. Huh. Now, I am definitely going to need some titanium at some point. And for right now, I'm just gonna have this here like this. This is gonna be for titanium ores that I discover. And leave it at that. Obviously, like with everything else in this, I am gonna need to do a more permanent setup, but for right now, the only way that I can get additional titanium, well, actually there's two ways of getting titanium. One is I can go to every single rock that's here and dig them up, and I have a chance of getting some titanium from it, which to me that's annoying. That's super duper annoying, and I don't want to do it. So the other alternative is that we can fly over to here, which has 1,528,914 titanium ore, which we can then convert into titanium that we can then bring back to here. Now, we don't have a way to easily do that, and even more so if we end up doing this, because this has 10,000 or 10 million titanium here, which should be absolutely amazing if we can get to that. But for right now, that is out of the question for two reasons. One, I need fuel. It takes a lot of fuel to get there, and I don't have a whole lot of it. Although I should say I didn't have a whole lot of it, but this seems to be working quite well. And I should have enough for this. So if I can use at least the stuff that I have for right now, I think I'll be all right. We are gonna go take a trip, because I think all of this is fine working away. I think I am stalled on the research is gonna end up working away. Yeah, there we go. I think I need that for some reason. So what did this unlock? This unlocked deuterium fractionation, which is a really hard word to pronounce early in the morning. So this just creates deuterium. Which I don't know if... Can I use deuterium for fuel? I don't remember. Oh, and I sat down and did the math on this here, the X-ray cracking. If you utilize this and this in together, in theory, like according to the math at least, you will zero out all of the materials that you get from oil, and the end result is going to be graphite, the energetic graphite. So we need hydrogen, and we need lots of hydrogen, so that is definitely out of the question. Oh, the other thing I was going to look up was, do I have anything that uses plastic? I don't think so. At least not the existing recipes that I've got. Yeah, none of these use plastic. I have no need for all of this plastic that I'm generating, which is a bit of a problem because I need to get rid of that plastic somehow. But I am taking a side track on this, and I am going to put down a bunch of solar panels. Yes, I do not need to do this, but I wish to do this. So hopefully, once we get this in place, our power, well, I mean, the power situation right now is pretty decent. We're not amazing, but we're not terrible either. Just paving over all of these lakes and rivers, oceans. Make way for progress. Full circle. Literally full circle. Alright, so power. I'm going to put down a bunch of solar panels. As soon as I catch up to where I stopped making the solar panels. Or stop putting them down. Because we need to put down enough solar panels to wrap it around the planet. We don't need to, but we do that, then we will always have at least half, well, half-ish of these solar panels in place. Seems like a waste of resources, but I don't have any way of storing energy to be used later. So, and I don't like the idea of not having some solar panels working, especially since the more reusable energy, or I guess green energy, I can have available to me, the better I'm gonna end up being, because I don't have to rely on coal fuel like I do right now. Right now I'm using a combination of coal and energetic graphite to power some fuel generators. I wonder if I can put hydrogen in them. Not that I have a lot of hydrogen to work with. But I like the idea of having this anyways, regardless of whether it's a waste of time and resources. I still like the idea of having a ton of solar panels. And there's something satisfying in seeing this slowly start generating power. They come on and then the other ones shut off. I don't know. So what are we at now? So we are below 50%. And that's even with intensity at 98%. Alright, we are making progress. Oh, speaking of which, a lot of the queue has opened up, so can't do that. Can't do that. I can do that, but I don't care about that yet. Drown tasks. Yeah, I guess. Mass construction blueprints. I'm not really using blueprints at the moment, so that I definitely do wish to have. That I could definitely use. Yeah, we'll do that. I haven't unlocked that. I don't think. Or have I? Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. I will unlock it there, so... I think that's... I haven't actually unlocked any of the Dyson Sphere, the initial stuff, so a lot of that I can't use yet. Okay, so I have one more that I can add to the queue at the moment. Oh, energy storage. That would be very useful. That would definitely be useful. I can't unlock it until I do this. This uses plastic, refined oil, and water to make organic crystals. Yes, I would like that. Which I can't... Oh, that's the last. Okay, so... Alright, so our plan is in place. And I don't have any fuel in there. It's fine. Oh, we finally have a decent supply of fuel available to us, which is very nice. I really need to revise all of this process to accommodate the proliferator. But a lot of this is basically temporary until this disappears. And that's gonna end up taking a while. So I'm just gonna sit here and charge for a bit. As I pour my second cup of coffee for the morning, which I don't think is enough, but it'll have to do, which is the story of my life. That is my lot in life. It's not a lot, but it's my life. Alright, well... Could I improve some of this process? Yes. Do I have the materials to be able to improve this process? No. And what do I need? I need matrix labs to be automated at some point in the immediate future. And I think I might start pulling some of these processes into more permanent locations, and then pulling all of that stuff out as well. Alright, so what do I need to make these manually? I need glass, which I have a decent amount in my inventory at the moment. But if I can Alright, so this is gonna be... that. Which I am going to need a lot of those. Be nice if I had a more permanent setup, but I don't, so nothing I can do about that. Okay, so one other thing that I need, and I mean, I'm going off on a tangent, but I'm going to need assemblers, assembling machines. This needs circuits, iron ingots, and gears. I have gears coming from there. The hardest part of this is trying to get this to connect properly. Okay, so let's do like that. And we'll go back down to 0.
Rare veins scatter around different planets. They will greatly improve production efficiency. So if you find them, collect them and put them as a part of industrial production.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. I obviously can't do it here, right? So... sorry, I'm just trying to get this to work and it's not working. That should be fine there, right? And then... that should be fine right there like that. So then what's the other things that I need? I need... circuits and iron plate, or iron ingots. I have those there. But I think I can only stretch across 3, right? Let's test this out. So what I'm hoping is that this lets me go from here. Nope, it's too far. So I can only do 3 belts at a time. So what I need to be able to do is I'm gonna have to do the same thing that I'm doing with this, is pull that from there, like that. Pull this from here like this. And then doesn't do anything here. And then I can get that to do that. Then this should be able to stretch out like that. And then I just need to do this to head that way. Now, I don't think there's an upgraded version of the smelter. At least I don't think. So this should, if I do that and that, this should give me all the materials that I need for this. So that should automate the this. So I should be able to get all of these. I'm really glad that I ended up making way too many of the sorters. Now we'll boost this production here, just because we are going to need a lot of these, especially in the future, because as we start making additional, start utilizing a lot of the other planets for this, we're going to end up needing to have a place that we can just grab these from. Okay, so what I am thinking is, oh, I am not actually dumping these anywhere yet because I don't have enough space. Because as much as I have this mall over here, I can't actually build the entire mall because there's too much stuff in the way. Probably should have gone farther out so that I wouldn't end up conflicting with that, but it's fine. I'll figure something out. For right now, this is going to be fine. Oh, is that full? It is full. You know what? I am gonna do 4 stacks of that. I think. And I also think that for right now, I am going to take some storage containers like this and like this. Now I am going to need some power. Oh, actually, it looked like there is power already. Alright, so this is going to dump into there. And then this is going to dump into there. We'll restrict this to just 1 stack. But that should be good, I think. So we've got these, we're gonna need a lot of other buildings available to us. And this is gonna end up being the worst spaghetti in existence. But it should be good. It should be good. It's all gonna work out in the long run. So, what are the next steps? I don't know. I was gonna build these temporarily. So how can I get some of those available? I need... some of these, which I don't have a surplus of. At least I think I do. Yes. Now I'm going to need these, which I also don't really have a surplus of. I don't know how many, but we'll start with that. And I need iron plates or iron ingots. Always getting them mixed up because they look like iron plates from other games, but they're just ingots. Which, yet again, I do not have a surplus of, and in this particular case, I don't even have close to a surplus. I guess this one. Alright, can I make some now? I can. I don't need a ton of these anyways, so well, at the moment, I don't need a ton of them. I will need a ton of them, but... Alright, so that's increased by 2. So that should increase my production by a fair amount, because right now the bottleneck is not here, it's here. This isn't producing as many. Although that might be a good spot for a proliferator, maybe. Okay, so we've got another research down. I have 6 right now in the queue. So I would like to look at some additional recipes. Reforming. So basically, add coal to the amount that oil is currently producing to just produce oil. That sounds like a future recipe that we need, because now let's take a look at the future. Because power distribution, that looks very useful. Okay. No, I don't want that. What I'm thinking is I want to see what stuff that we have, like that we should be working towards. And I think that this here and this and maybe this is necessary. So what this does, this allows us, with a lot of work, to be able to send stuff kind of wirelessly without conveyors from one spot to another. But this only lets us do it from one part of the planet to the other. This allows us to send from one planet to another planet, which this is where we need to get to, because this is going to let us be able to make entire processes on another planet and then pull that back to our main system. Right now we can produce a bunch of stuff, but it's just gonna sit there until we do something with it. So that's definitely starting this process here. Integrated logistics system. Two consecutive cargoes into one. I have no idea what that means. Stacking? I can stack a belt. That's interesting. That's interesting. That is definitely new since I've played last. Just discovering so many different things here. This requires thrusters. This requires thrusters, which is this. That's a lot. That's a lot of red cubes. But we want to work towards that, so we will go with that. So is there anything else that I need? Power would be useful, but I don't think there's anything... Except for... What's this? The magma of the lava planet contains enormous energy. Oh! Oh! This means that the lava planets are now useful. You don't just have to pave them over. Oh, I like it. That will definitely be useful. Supermagnetic field generator is something that I would need for that. So that's not a right away thing. What do we got here? Accumulator would be very useful because this is going to end up letting us be able to utilize the solar panels a lot better. Especially if it's only on one side, but we're planning on being able to have this around the entire circumference of the planet, so it should be fine. Queue is full. Oh, I don't have any more. Okay, so that is my plan for now. Yeah. So I think we've got a decent setup. We've got all our basics automated. I would like to get a lot more stuff done, but I think some of my limiting factors at this point is the fact that I am using this space that I need to start storing stuff for temporary processes. So I think what I should be doing is trying to get some of these temporary processes out of here and into a more permanent process. And I think that's probably going to start with foundations and working my way back. But unfortunately, I think that that's probably going to be the last or that's going to end up having to be something I do for next time, because I don't have enough time left for today, because I'm going to have to get ready for work and get to work. So that is next time. I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I'm kind of worried about whether I'm going to continue this, just because the new update for the game is coming out, and I am not looking forward to the combat system. There might be a few of you out there that are interested in the combat system, but I am not. I'm really hoping that they have an option to turn that off, to continue playing the way that I'm playing, because I enjoy this style of game play. Just relax, just build stuff, figure stuff out, and I don't like the idea of the combat system. maybe there's lots of you out there that are excited about it. Unfortunately, I can't be one of those people. But hopefully I'll be able to continue this after the update comes out. But for now, I am definitely having a lot of fun with the game as it stands, and we're making a lot of progress on this. So that is it for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the other content that I have. I do different games every day. Definitely subscribe if you want to join in on the streams. I noticed there was a few people here on the stream this morning, which thank you very much for jumping on and watching. But yeah, if you want to chat as well when you come on, please feel free to do so. But definitely subscribe, because my schedule is not always consistent, which means that as much as I try to start streaming at about 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that isn't always dead on accurate. So subscribe so that you will get a notification of when the stream starts, and then you can jump on when it starts, and you can join the conversation or watch me fail miserably live. Yeah. Have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye.